Yeah.
Yeah. Run it up, Blondo. Run it up,
What?
Blondo.
Oh, you like that? Oh, Lee. Lee.
Yeah.
Oh, you did. On that beat.
Here we go. With the flow. What you know, what you grow, what you smoke, blaze it.
Hot, cause it's blazing.
This is
Cause
the
it's
part where I
blazing.
would start rapping, but he made me laughing now.
Cause it's blazing. I ain't never lazy. I was on mic doing what I like. Yeah.
He even stomps off beat, yo.
I stop all beat. I start on beat. Yeah.
Y'all can't feel it, but
I got no bling. What?
he's stopping on the platform off beat to the beat. It's like, dude, what? How do you not feel music?
I do feel music.
No, you don't.
But I feel rock and roll, bro. That's what I do, bro. Give me fuel, give me fire. Ooh, yeah. Don't look at me like that.
Yes,
Don't look at me
look at him
Don't
like
you look at me that way. I
Look
saw
at-
that.
yes.
I saw that face.
You are
I saw that
justified
face.
in your response, man.
No, baby, come on
'Cause
back here. Let's talk about
your
this.
outer appearance was my inner
Let's
appearance.
talk about that, baby. Come on back. Let's talk about that. Come on back, truckers, and talk to Teddy.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome
Happy
to
Tuesday.
another episode.
This is what I woke up to, bro.
Sorry,
right?
we're canceled.
Dude
Okay.
goes, right? So you know it's gonna be good. He goes, yo. I said, yo. Then he showed me the sorry we're canceled. Okay. Then he goes, so funny. He said Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, and all of the Spanish speaking in the American continent are called Hispanics and not Spanish. Then Puerto Ricans don't like being called Mexicans mainly because they see us as inferior citizens. Whoa. He goes, I just wanted to share, not trying to be an ass about it, and I meant it from the bottom of my heart. This dude right here, big fan, straighten us out. My man Vic, thank you so much for setting it straight, Vic. Thank you so much. So they're called Hispanics. So, you know. Yeah, I mean, no, I didn't know. I mean, I called him Spanish, and he's right. So he just set me straight without being a dick about it. So I appreciate it, man. So now I learned a little bit of something. So
Appreciate that, Vic.
No, I appreciate it, Vic. Thanks for setting it straight, man. I mean, you know what? But I still say, ain't nothing like a Puerto Rican woman. Man, you ever had a Puerto Rican woman?
Yes.
I mean, dude, I honestly, it's like... we used to go, there's this cruise, we used to go into the port in San Juan, right? Mm-hmm. And there's this kind of like a GNC, but like a locally GNC, like a local health food place.
I don't know, San Juan. I've been there many times with my private plane.
You too?
My private boat.
You too?
Yeah.
That's why I used to pick up
SS Minnow Johnson.
the what now? Say that again.
The SS Minnow Johnson. You don't remember that from Rush Hour 2?
No, the SS.
I know San Juan. I've been there many times on my private yacht.
Anyway.
What's the name of it? The name of it? SS Minnow Johnson. Oh, that's funny because the name on this boat is the Red Dragon. I knew I got on the wrong boat. Now I know why my key didn't work. Chris Tucker was talking to Rosalind Sanchez.
Anyway.
Champagne caviar?
I don't remember that.
Okay.
But
I'll let it go.
Yeah, I was health food, and this Puerto Rican girl was working there, and I'll say bodybuilder, but she did something, maybe Miss Fitness or whatever. Her ass was perfect. That body was perfect. And she had these glasses on. I mean, her face is beautiful. She had them full lips and her body. Man, dude, I went in. I mean, I was trying to make up stuff to buy in there. You got any chews with like creatine in it? Like, you know how they get the you any that?
Chews?
Yeah, you know the chews. You got any electrolytes in the toothpaste? You know, just making up shit. No, why would we have it? I don't know. Yeah, man, I was just making shit. I was trying to stay in there all day long. This bitch didn't give
Instead
a
of
fuck
just
about me.
asking her out.
Well, man, we were on there for like 4 or 5 hours at the port, so I mean,
So?
she was working. I mean, we weren't gonna just stay there and look
You
at
want to go to
her.
the bathroom for a minute? How long was your lunch break? You want some chews?
I once got busy in the Burger King bathroom.
Oh.
Yeah, I called you fat. Look at me, I'm skinny. No, dude, Puerto Ricans are probably my kryptonite that I don't even talk about. Come on, people always think that it's
We thought your kryptonite was blonde women from Europe.
exactly, or just blind women with dirty feet. I mean, but honestly, Puerto Ricans, bro. Oh, I met this Puerto Rican girl in the Bahamas one time, and we spent some time. We happened to be there on vacation, man. And then she lived in Florida, and I happened to be working there, like I guess 2 months later. Oh, and I guess she didn't tell me or tell her boyfriend that I was gonna be in town. So you know, women do shit like this, man. So we happened to go to a nightclub that her dude just happened to be there. Man.
She used you.
Hey, I don't care because I use her. I mean, you know.
She used you to make a man jealous.
Yeah, I didn't
If
care.
You don't step your game up.
Hey, she I think she picked me up from the airport. I think no. Well, when I got to the hotel, I know she picked me up. We went out to eat, and then we came back. Damn. And then she left, and then we went out again and came back. Damn. And then yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, I got what I mean, man. Oh,
Once cheater, always a cheater.
Puerto Rican women, bro. Puerto Rican women. I knew a dude, a comedian. He's been married 4 times, and all of them were Puerto Rican women. And he married the same woman twice. And he goes, "What can I say, man? I like Puerto Ricans." I go, "Obviously you do." Yeah, man. Yeah, hot women. You know, but I don't discriminate like that, though. You know what I mean? Like,
No, you shouldn't.
I mean, I never do. I mean, I know people like what they like, and I don't even call that race or whatever. You just like what you like.
No, I'm not saying.
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
but you like what you like. I mean, honestly, no matter what you like what
Most people like what they can get.
Hold on, let's say it's better. Legally, you like what you like legally, you know, and that's put it that way. You know what I mean? No, I gotta say because sometimes timing is so wrong.
You really should have just let that go. We all knew what you meant.
But I'm just saying, yeah, you like what you like though. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, yeah, you like what you like. How you doing, my man? How you doing, buddy? Hey, okay, that's this guy. Hey, my man.
Is your name Evan? Yo, I thought that was you. Congratulations. My man's just got married.
Oh, Evan got married. Congratulations. I was going to ask Evan what kind of women does he like, kind of turns
His
him on.
wife. Leave him alone.
But he's married now, so I don't want to
He
get...
just got married.
I don't get Evan divorced. Okay, before that, fiance excluded. If you had to pick, what kind of woman do you like if you had to pick? Yes. Alternative, tattoos,
I couldn't hear him.
right? And what else?
He doesn't like some
Normal blonde hair. Yeah, just like a basic bitch. You don't like a basic bitch. You like kind of alternative look, right? Like with tattoos. Like, you ever watch Burning Angel videos on Pornhub? Those kind of women?
Walk away,
Yeah, me
Evan.
too.
He's going to
Me
get
too.
you in so much trouble, bro. He's going to get you in so much trouble.
Joanna Angel, yeah. I mean, no, yeah. I like that. That tattoo look.
Joanna Angel.
Yeah, they don't like me, but I love them. I mean, I love them. Yeah.
What did he say?
I don't want to get him in trouble, man. Thank you. Hey, congratulations, man. I
Good
mean
to
it from the
see
bottom
you,
of my
Evan.
heart.
Congratulations, bro.
man. I love that, man. How great is that? I love. But I do like. But I like everything. Like, you take them like the alternative. Like he said, look with the tattoos and stuff and the piercings.
It's not alternative now.
I love that. I mean, it kind of silly, but I love that look. That kind of like, yeah, man. Yeah, you know, the government, man, they're always in your business, bro. Like, that kind of turns me on. Or chicks, or today when
Why did that chick sound like a dude? Well, Malik,
because she's high. Because she's high.
Yeah, man. I like the
No.
government's in my business.
Okay.
She
Yeah, man, because the government's in my business. She said like Michelle. What's her name? The comedian with the red hair. What's her name?
Michelle Wolf?
Yeah, it's like Michelle Wolf. No, I mean, but I like that look, and also like just what look don't? How about this? What look don't I like? How about that?
I was gonna say it's
What look don't I like?
over 40. That's the look you don't like. I don't know why it took me so long to say that.
Over 30.
I was trying to be nice.
I know you were. Okay. No, yeah. Over.
The milk's gone bad.
Ooh, this milk is terrible.
How long has it been in the refrigerator?
I'm gonna try some almond milk. That's alternative milk. I like that. No, but you know what? Okay, here's what I don't like. With the dreads. A dready look. I mean, if they had a lot of dreads, where it's like nappy dread.
You talking about white girl dreads or just dreads?
Just dreads in general. I mean, no, dread because, I mean, they can be white girls, but it doesn't matter. I just don't like dreads
I do
in
not
general.
like white women in dreads.
I don't like black women in dreads. I don't like that dread look.
That third picture right there, that one. I want to slap the shit out of.
She's like a scarecrow.
What are you doing? What is this?
But that first one though, on the yeah, I could deal with that. I could deal with that.
No.
I could deal with that. That face is pretty.
That just screams patchouli instead of washing. my body.
Patchouli.
Like, yo, go take a shower, fam.
Hey, but you know what?
That patchouli's not getting all of you, cuz.
Yeah. Oh my God, it was some after a show one time
And I know I'm
in Bloom-
generalizing,
But no, you're right.
but in general,
Oh my God,
chicks with this hair have a
stink.
I was gonna say funk.
Stink. No, there's a funk and there's funk is like you get through working out and then it dries up because you go eat and then you go on the street and you're standing next to him at a stoplight. Go, this girl's kind of funky. You know what I mean? I don't mind that kind of funk because
I don't
it's a workout
discriminate
funk.
between funk and stink. They both are awful to me.
Well, no, a funk is like I said, or like she's working out and went to go eat and she's like, oh my god, and you go, okay, she's a little funky, but that's okay. I can deal with that.
No, I can't.
I can. It's kind of sexy to me.
Yeah,
like,
you're weird.
Making up, like
You're
doing it after a
weird.
workout. That's some hot shit, bro. She's sweaty. I like that.
Don't try to convince me. Just like what you like.
I like. Okay, what do you like then?
I don't like that.
Okay, you don't like.
I don't like funk at all.
Okay, I said I don't like dreads. Okay, what don't you like?
Physically,
Yeah, physically. We're going just straight physics. Physically.
I don't know because I've literally my spectrum is so wide.
Mine is too. Seriously.
You put me on the spot. I'm gonna have to think about that, bro.
Okay. How about characteristics? Because me, smoking is a
I don't
done deal.
like stupid.
Oh my! I can't deal with
really like.
I can't deal with stupid anymore. Or smokers. Smokers is definitely a done deal. That's like, ugh. They pull out that cigarette, it's over, bro.
When I talk to a girl who doesn't listen to what I say, that is a huge turnoff to me.
Man, women don't listen.
They really don't.
It's all about them. No matter what, it's all about them.
They
women
will
never
literally
listen.
hear you, ignore it.
Women never listen.
And then-
They never listen. It's all about them. And they walk on down the sidewalk. They didn't hear us talking.
Case in point.
And they know good and goddamn well they heard us. They passed right by us. How you not see two black dudes in a storefront
Don't
window?
look,
We
sweetie.
look like two toys. I want the one in the blue. I mean, seriously.
No, get the one in the black. We need the yard boat.
Hi, how are your hips? Fuck you, old bitch.
I do all the housework. He do all the yard work.
Together,
Where slave goes.
with slave and slave. Dial 1-800-SLAVE and slave. You need housework? You need yard work? Call house nigga 1-800.
I get the floorboards. He gets the outdoor.
Call 1-800 house nigga. Slave and slave. He worked indoors, he worked outdoors. And don't worry, the outdoor guy ain't coming inside. Yo, Dion, throw out a towel. I'm sweaty, man. Man, you shut your ass up. I got to make this mint julep.
You gonna get us in trouble again. That's why you out there in the first place.
Hey, look at this picture. I'm about to wax his ass. Oh, it ain't right, Dion. It ain't right. I'm out mowing the yard. Dion's waxing ass, serving mint juleps.
You remember on Life? Oh, yard boy. When you get done washing the car, I want you to come clip these hedges. They need a little spruce. Eddie Murphy was like, how you doing, sir?
We have a yard work company. I do the outside, you do the inside.
Slave and slave, inside, outside. It's always gonna be all right.
Obviously, I'm gonna do the outside. This dude right here, he gonna do the inside. And for a special price, and if you single, we can work something out. Slave and slave. We work Indiana, but we don't work the South.
No, I don't like a woman who doesn't listen.
No, they really don't, man. I mean, seriously, sometimes like
Because you'll say, like, when you first meet them and you'll be talking and getting to know each other, and then you'll say something, and then they'll be like, oh, okay. And then later on, after you guys have been talking for a while, they'll bring up to you something you've already said. And I was like, I told you I specifically don't like that in the very beginning. And then here we are 3-4 months later, and we're still dealing with it when I was like, yo, this is how it is. There is no you're going to change me.
it's all about
If I tell you something, that's exactly what the fuck I mean.
because we're men.
And that's what it's going to be. There is no maybe down the line. No.
I'm with you.
That's what it is. If you accept it, great. If you don't, toodaloo.
Hey, I'm with you, man. I mean, I'm being dead serious.
We are who they thought they were.
You want to crown them? Crown them.
And we let them off the hook.
The worst is like, okay, you ever done this? Like, Only a couple of times. To me, it's sacred, but sometimes, girls, I want to get to know you. Or like, what do you like? So sometimes, like, I'll go, oh, okay. Well,
What do you want to know?
yeah, so I'll go like to a porn site. Like, okay, you like these kind of videos? Like, show them like, hey, how about this? And I show them, right? Obviously, I like this. And they don't come close to doing that. And I go, all right, bitch. Well, apparently I'm not going to
Wednesday cleavage?
Yeah, Wednesday cleavage still pisses me off. I told you about the one that in Vegas, right? Yeah. All by yourself. Wakes me up at 3 or 4 in the fucking morning. And I'm thinking, by yourself, Vegas, you're drunk. We've already smashed before. And you gonna barely show me your titty and you're in a room by yourself in Vegas drunk? What are you thinking? I mean, what do you think I want? But she showed like she showed like she was in high school. And I go, the fuck is this? You gonna wake me up for Well, what are you doing? We've already smashed and you gonna do that shit to me? You know what I want. I'm a grown ass man. You know what I want. You hooked up with me. You know I'm a nasty motherfucker. And all you gonna do is, I go, you by yourself? Yeah. Well, I go, well, show me. But show me.
you too late now.
I know. Show me.
Can't put it back in the box.
Like, well, show me your asshole. Something, right? She's like, no. I go, well, fuck, I'm going to sleep. I got so goddamn mad. I'm going to sleep then. It's what you woke me up for because you were drunk. You woke me up and usually when somebody wakes you up and they're drunk, back in the day, it was like, maybe phone sex or whatever. God, I wish you were here right now. Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Why are you laughing at phone sex?
Yeah, that was back
before texting and sex.
Yeah, that was on landlines where you didn't get the, are you there? Are you there? It wasn't like that. It was landline, so you actually heard the person. I mean, now you try to have phone sex on cell phone. Like,
I actually had phone sex one time when I was 18. I called a professional.
What's so funny, Malik?
Oh, that's so old, bro. Phone sex? Who does that?
Because we had no choice, Malik. We had no choice.
You're standing on our shoulders while you're whacking off over there behind the booth.
What we do? Right to a pigeon, a homing pigeon? Go.
Before the internet, all porn was done via landline.
So. You had to work for the porn back in our day. And if you had dial-up, oh, God. You see a titty, hey, and all of a sudden, oh no!
Before you could actually get the pictures of the bitches you were talking to, you just got their voices, and it was usually not who you thought it was.
And it was usually someone about 320. She was
who just had a really nice voice.
Yeah, boy, I hope Slave is still around. I want the big old one.
So, you spoiled motherfucker.
They looked like Nick Nolte, but had the voice of who's that?
Julia Roberts.
No, they're not sultry voice. Who's that sultry voice girl? Woman, what's her name? Oh,
I don't know who you're talking about.
I know.
What was she in?
She was in The Perfect Storm with the red hair. Diane Lane. Kathleen Turner. Kathleen Turner. Put Kathleen Turner up there. Put Kathleen Turner up there, Malik. What you do with the other hand, Malik? No, I'm just joking. Kathleen Turner. Oh man, oh my gosh, she's hideous now, but back in the day, oh my gosh, she got fat. Yeah. That's her best. Oh boy, she let herself go. Oh, but man, back in the day.
Wow, that does not look like the same person.
Oh my God, and that's every man's nightmare. I mean, let's just be honest. That's every man's nightmare. I mean, seriously, it really is.
When you got to keep up with the Joneses.
Hey man, ain't even keep it. I mean, that's falling off, and there's whoa, what happened? I mean, seriously, am I not right? I get it. We all gain a little weight. And I think a little weight on a woman is sexy. But there's falling off, and there's like, what the fuck happened in your life? And that right there is what happened in your life.
She just got older, man.
No. I mean, but in her heyday, like right there,
She's not doing it for me at all.
Really?
Yeah.
But she had a voice. Really? Like this. She had a voice like this.
You're weird.
I'm not weird. I know what I like.
You're weird.
I mean, whatever, bro.
What you like is weird.
I mean,
to me.
Yeah.
Yep. Keep focus, sir.
I'm focused.
So what I was saying,
yeah,
what you were saying,
okay, what were we saying?
Phone sex. You actually,
okay. You say you dial a 1-800 number?
Yeah, when I was like 18. This is right after when after 9 o'clock, all your cell phone minutes was free.
Yeah, you actually did that shit. So you waited till 9 o'clock. What you waiting on, Dion? 9 o'clock. It's like 7:20.
But it was all.
I'm gonna take a nap first.
These pre-recorded sex messages.
I'm gonna take a nap first. When I wake up, I'll be ready.
So it's like press 1 for this response. Press 2 for this response. It was so stupid.
Did you actually
money I'm never getting back.
Did you get off on that?
Oh yeah.
How old were you?
18.
You fell for that shit.
Oh yeah, hook, line, and sinker.
I can honestly say I've never fallen for a.
It's not that I fell for it. It's just I wanted to try it because I had got a job. I finally had money.
Did it sound sexy?
I got off on it.
No, well, you're 18.
It wasn't something I got addicted to.
But you're 18, and before the time now, that's all we had. So it was, maybe now you're like, what the fuck?
But once I got my phone bill, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
But you know what?
It wasn't worth that.
You know what's weird? It's like, me, I'm far from a prude. But I've never done that, and I've never called girl hookerish, and I don't, and
I've never done that either.
And I don't look down on it. It's just for me personally, it's like, ugh. I mean, I remember it was weird. I remember being in Hawaii one time, and this black woman, she gets out of the car, and she was really cool and classy. And she goes, "What you still doing up?" And I said, "What you still doing up?" And she goes, I forget what she said, but I ended up
working.
maybe it was. I go, "What you do?" She goes, "I think she said I'm a call girl," or something like that. Or I think she didn't say hooker, obviously. I'm a whore. I mean, she didn't say it like that, but she was like, "Show me what you did." And she was classy though. She was sexy, and I said, "But do you like it?" And she goes, "Yeah, I do." And I said, "Okay, baby." And I want to talk to her more, but it was like 4 a.m.
Time costs money.
No, but she was going home though. It was one of those. I think I was leaving some chick's place. Well, obviously, I don't drink, so what am I doing? I'm a serial killer on just walking around Hawaii. So I was like, I think I left some chick's place. It was some stripper I think I was talking to. Anyway, so I'm walking and she gets out of the car and then we got to talking. Dude, I wish I would have talked to her longer. She was really cool, man. The way she was just, but inside,
sex workers are regular people.
Okay, I mean, yeah. I mean,
but what do you mean, but yeah?
What
do you mean, but
yeah?
You
gonna let me talk? Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's just that for some reason I'm like, the thought of being with sex workers, and I don't know why, because your regular girls are probably even worse.
They've been stigmatized by the patriarchy.
Oh my God, that is beautiful. That is true though.
It's the truth.
It is true though.
Man, look at women who've been with lots of dudes for no fucking reason, because we try to do the exact same.
And it's funny because
any man who says I only want one woman has no other options.
Well, no, there's guys who there's because every guy's different. There's guys out there who are strictly that way. I
only want one woman. It's because you've never been exposed to multiple women. That's why.
Because there's guys out there who are really. They're really like, oh, I just want one woman, and they look at us like, oh my God, you have more than one. Oh my God,
I mean, because they've been indoctrinated to think that one man, one woman.
I mean,
and that's just not how it's supposed to be. Look at the animal kingdom.
But no, you can't say it. It's upbringing. I mean, whatever your case may be,
indoctrination.
Whatever their case may be, if it works for them, fine. I have no problem with that.
I'm not saying it shouldn't work for you. I'm just saying
I got no problem.
That's the reason why it is that way. Naturally, you're not supposed to be with just one person. Naturally.
I don't know. I mean, for me, it's like, it's funny. I have never, and I remember talking to this guy about this on a podcast. I was like. He goes, "Do you ever want to get married?" I go, "That was but it wasn't in a mean way. It was like, here's the way I thought. I thought, I'm going to grow up and I'm going to have a lot of fun and I'll go out with girls and then, be like, all right, well, it's time. And then you break up, whatever, and it's over. It's time. And then you break
time to get off this roller coaster.
Yeah, but it was never like I said, I'm going to finally settle down. That was never a consideration, ever. I mean,
I used to be the exact opposite. I was like, I'm going to have me a wife and a bunch of kids. And then
what changed?
Met the girl who broke my heart. Who was like, fuck bitches.
Who changed you? That girl? That girl? Yeah. And you know what's funny?
It takes that one girl.
It's amazing how that happens. You go from, to, man, fuck every one of these bitches. I mean, seriously?
I'm not like that. I'm just.
Well, I mean, the initial.
I'm like, fuck that institution.
How old were you when that heartbreak, where your heart got dismantled?
21, 22.
When your heart just got dismantled.
Yeah, 21, 22.
I mean, I'm talking like ripped out, ran over, you pick it back up, and somehow somebody bumps into you and it falls into the gutter, and then it goes into like the Indiana River, and some bear gets it and fucking throws it in the fire and it burns up, and then somebody fillets it and they eat it and they shit it out and it goes into the sewer.
Can't fillet ashes, bro.
But that's how dismantled your heart was. And
we get it.
That's happened twice. And the weird thing about that is the last time was only in the last 15, 20 years. Yeah, I know. You ain't got to say it like that, Malik. You think it's funny. I can't
even giggle like a bitch.
I can't wait till this big motherfucker gets his heart broke.
Oh, yeah. We're going to be standing over
I can't. And I'm going to laugh right in your fucking face, Malik.
How's it feel, motherfucker? You want to use my phone to call a sex line, you little broken-hearted motherfucker?
No, you little broken-hearted bitch. That's what I'm going to say to you. Malik's going to be like, Malik, you want a water? No, man, I'm good. Oh, did you get your heart broke, Malik?
Water don't taste the same, do it?
Yeah, when your heart broke, the heart don't taste the same, do it? You want to kill somebody, Malik? You want to kill somebody? Sure you do. Sure. Malik, put the gun down. Put the gun down. I don't want this big motherfucker after me. fucking up my audio and all the podcasts and shit. And y'all got to come in and do it again. You did it on purpose, Malik. Maybe I did. If I suffer, everybody's going to suffer.
Heartbreak is a bitch, man.
Hey, man, because you know what? There's nothing. There's no pills. There's no. It's just time and this. Well, okay, right now, my body.
Heartbreak pill.
Yeah. Well, right now.
I'm back to myself. What the fuck?
Well, no. Well, look. If
There's no pill.
Well, look. If your body hurts, you can take pain pills. If your body hurts, you can take pain pills. Am I not right?
You're right.
Right.
It's just the way you said it. I'm tired of this heartbreak. Have I got a pill for you?
Man, I feel great. Fuck her. I feel great. I have no animosity toward her.
Take that big gulp.
Yeah.
But fuck bitches. I'm back to myself.
But there's nothing. You just got to hold.
Are you suffering from heartbreak? Has the world lost all its color? Have I got a pill for you, mate?
It's the truth.
Does music make you cry now?
Can you listen to Adele? You can't? Not yet? Well, you will after taking this pill.
Has food lost its flavor?
Has life lost its luster?
Have you lost the urge to wank your wanker?
Well, the new pill, Heartbreak No More, comes in a powder form. Drink it with a smoothie.
Side effects may include breasts.
Uncontrollable crying for 2 hours, and then it's all gone.
You may start to lactate.
Look, I got titties, but you know what? I ain't got no heartbreak no more.
Now sold at Walgreens.
Get your COVID vaccination and also heartbreak pill. Heartbreak no more at Walgreens. No,
I think we found the name of this episode.
Heartbreak no more. Heartbreak no more. There we go. So don't text us with that bullshit no more, Wyatt. But no, it's the truth though. Okay, there's 2 times. I remember I was 18, and it's the girl I was telling you about that wrote me that letter and mailed me back my high school ring. Okay, that one, 'cause that was the first time, and I really, I was sickeningly so good. It was sickening. Yeah, and anyway, so that happened, and man, I was down for the count. You know why? Because everybody knew it but me. You know what I mean? Like, everybody knew she was fucking around but me. And after I knew, when I found out, they were like, man, I wanted to tell you. I'm like, oh, motherfucker, why didn't you? We ain't that close. Why the fuck didn't you tell me? You're a football player. You don't give a shit about me. You try to kill people on the grid. That was back in the 90s, no, 80s, when you could kill people.
Said I wanted to tell you. Nigga, tell me you're not that close.
You know why you didn't? Because you wanted to fuck her like everybody else did. That's why.
If I tell, she go, no, it was me.
Yeah, no, she fucked everybody. So everybody was tagging that ass except, anyway, so I just remember, man, I will say this. I remember, like, man, I was just, we got to the point, it was the second year in junior college, which technically you're supposed to be able to leave. You should be leaving in, junior college, 2 years. Right. So, there's people that are like 5 years. I go, what the fuck I can't find a major. It's junior college. Well, you can't find a major. Anyway, so we went through it all. We had broken up, and finally I was just tired of her. So she was going to go back to where she was from. And I was just like, I just remember going, I was like, I can't wait till this bitch gets on the bus and just leaves. I said, I hate it. So I just remember like, oh, and I was just like, because she was talking. I was like, shut the fuck. I can't wait for you to leave. And man, I remember her she was getting on the bus. She was like, last one. She goes, well, this is it. I go, yep, this is it. And she gave me a hug. I go, all right. She gets on the bus. And so I walk out to get in my car. And then the bus, I guess, went around a corner. As it was going, I see her silhouette and she waved. And I went like this, and I got in the car, and I fucking cried like a bitch, man. It was weird. I was like, yeah, I can't wait to land. And waved, and I turned around, and I couldn't stop it. Just, whoa, and I go, what the fuck is and then I was good, right? And so I went on just a tear, right, for like, 12 years.
12 years.
Yeah.
12 years of tear.
Yeah, I didn't give
From the makers of 12 Years a Slave comes 12 Years of Tear, starring BT.
Ironically, it's the same movie. So I moved here, in 2006, right? 2006. So I think it was 2007, maybe 2008. Met this girl from Nebraska. That's the one. And that's the one, man. As a grown ass man who's been around, I remember her telling me this. She goes, when we were first just, we were just hooking up and that was it. I remember her telling me, she said, why do you want to fall in love with me? She goes, I break men's hearts or some shit like that. But she said it like that. She goes, why would you want to fall in love with me? She goes, I break men's hearts. I go, bitch, I mean, this is about, and I was like maybe 35, 36, I think. Man, I wasn't quite 40 then. I was like, shit, I'm still, I ain't nobody's second string, bitch. I'm still a top five. I'm making the playoffs every year.
I'm a starter, ho.
Yeah. I was like, I'm making it. Yeah, I'm making the playoffs every year, right? You know what I like. Anyway, so I was like, yeah, whatever. And I'll be goddamn, man. But a year later, why are you doing this?
She told you in the beginning, your ass didn't listen.
Man, I was like, why? And so I just remember, man. It was in October. And I remember being at Westlake Apartments. And I remember laying on my couch and I didn't want to move. It was like, and I was just going, why? Why? I just remember that. And after that, man, honestly, after that, there's just been it's been Minnesota in my heart ever since then. It's been Minnesota in my heart. Yeah.
Blooded
in my dictionary. Who do you? What's your name and number? I know. No, that's 17. No, that's cold-blooded.
Yeah, that was cold-blooded. 17.
17, but she was sexy.
No, she wasn't, Rick.
Rick,
No,
she was underrated. No, and you know who did him one better?
R. Kelly.
Chris. No, Kiss. Kiss did Christine 16.
Ugh.
Yeah. Christine 16. Yeah, and nobody
Stop talking about it.
Yeah, and nobody thought twice about it. He goes, that day I saw you come out of school that day I knew I've got to have you. No one thought twice about it. 16.
Yeah.
And 17 with Winger. She's only 17. And they were R. Kelly before R. Kelly and no one said shit. Because it was rock and roll. But still, no one said shit. But I remember being on my couch as a grown-ass man in his 40s going, why? And now, like I said, they got divorced, and I kind of feel for it a little bit, Like I talked to him like,
rekindle the flame.
Reunited, and it feels so good.
Do you remember, girl?
On the phone, you and me. What about?
Till dawn, till 3. What about?
You just want to be starting something. That's all I have. But man, it's weird though. We talk now, and it's like I don't say time heals all wounds, but there's a certain kind of you reach a place of I don't say melancholy
with heartbreak no more.
But it's like okay, I'm cool. It's like we talk, and she was going through a divorce, and trying to get custody of the kids and all this stuff, and he had decimated her too. As far as like just with everything, I was like, man, I was kind of felt for her, man.
This was the heartbreaker.
Yeah,
Karma is a motherfucker.
Yeah, but you know what's weird though, man, is that when
you feel sorry for her.
Is that like I don't want her to hurt like that? Because looking back on it, she kind of had to.
No.
Hear me out. Looking back on it the way it was, you understand? I was almost close to quitting comedy because comedy really wasn't going like I wanted at the time. And I was like, what am I doing? I thought like, well, maybe I'll get a regular job. And I applied on this website for like a job, and I was like,
ZipRecruiter.com.
Yeah, I thought about
for
moving.
all your hiring needs.
I thought about moving to Nebraska. I said,
please sponsor us.
Yeah, I thought about doing that, and I think she knew like he wouldn't be happy, and and looking back on it, yeah. So I said, you know what, you did what you had to do. I said, now I'm not pissed off. It's just that when love comes and you can't really figure it out and it don't work. Yeah, there's that feeling of of angst of like God. But
here's how I feel about it. Like I can be in love with a person. Mm-hmm. And I can be in love with another person at the exact same time.
So Mormon, you can be a Mormon.
It's nothing.
You can be a Mormon.
True. Like for me, and this is just how I've always been. It's never been like I feel like The Bachelor almost. It's like how am I supposed to pick which? Both these bitches love me. I love both these bitches. Like, who am I supposed to give the rose to? And another one, you got to go. Like, I don't know how to do that.
The BET version, the Bachelor's bitches. No, batch of bitches. That's the BET version. You know, BET always
coming to BET Plus.
A bunch of bitches. It's called
from the makers of Flavor of Love.
B.O.B. Bunch of bitches. Yeah, I don't know which one to choose from, man. They all be
they
throwing
both
it.
Love me.
I smashed all of them last night.
How do you tell one who loves you that, I love you too, but there's also another person that loves me just as much as you do.
Whoever has the best head game, that's the one I'm with. That's the one I'm with. Yo, Candy. Sorry, girl. It was good. Peaches. Yo, we had a good time. It's over.
Why you sound like DMX?
I don't know, but I'll tell you what. Whoever, let us pray. Honestly, it's like, I get it. I mean,
so at the end of the day, I was like, I don't want to hurt anybody. I genuinely do not want to hurt anybody. So I'm like, I'm going to be by myself because at the end of the day, only person I'm hurting is me and I'm going to be okay. So, I just,
what's that?
When you, that attachment to someone else, they become your responsibility in a way. And it's like, I do not want that.
Yeah, I want that responsibility. Yeah, I don't want that responsibility. I mean, I hate though when people try to tell you what you want and somebody goes, well, don't you want somebody get older? Like, who's going to take care of you when you get older? I go, if she's the same age, who's going to wipe our asses? You know what I mean?
The kids you're supposed to have.
Okay, well, I don't have any kids, so if she has kids already.
They not wiping Steph's
ass. So I'm going to make your son to wipe my ass or your daughter like, hey, my turn.
Hey, next.
Hey, it's my turn.
You shoveling down the hall. When you get done with her, would you change me?
Would you powder my balls?
That's what slave is for.
You just want to be started something. And they go, Mama, I hate your new husband. I mean, seriously, you know what I mean? It's like, come on,
yeah,
man.
like my mom got remarried. She has a husband now. And
so that's your responsibility.
No offense to Lawrence, but if some shit happens to mom.
Lawrence, sorry about you, bro.
Like, you're her husband. You're not, you know what I mean?
I might buy you some Depends. I might not.
I don't hate the man, but at the same time, it's like, yo, don't call me. I don't know you like that.
I mean, I'm sure he accepts it.
And it's not a disrespect. Like, I genuinely have respect for the guy because my mom loves him, right?
Yeah, good for you.
But it's not one of those things where we both go out of our way to build a relationship or shit like that. Like, no, we're cordial, we're civil, but
that's what it should be. Unless he puts his hands on your mom, I can see him just being nice. Now, something like that happens. Then it's like, AT,
snatch this nigga up in a bear trap.
You got a baseball bat? I know what's going on, Dion. I got a truck.
Pinata, cuz.
Hey, I got a truck, some lime, and a shovel. You know what we got to do. You know what we about to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock the sonic rings out this motherfucker.
Here's what you do. What you should do is find somebody with a farm with some hogs on it.
What?
And that's what they do.
You've thought about this.
Hogs eat up everybody, so there's no evidence.
True.
So that's what you do.
I'm not gonna kill him.
I didn't say that. Never said that. I didn't say that.
I gotta kill my dad
too.
I
never said that.
You said a hog farm.
I never said that. Off air, I'm gonna tell you what to do. But yeah, I never said that. Fucking tip. I'm saying my shit on air. People fucking, And by the way, this is the podcast before the 4th. This is our bicentennial. It's our Patriot podcast, I guess.
Is it?
I mean, it's before the 4th. The 4th is on a Sunday.
I don't celebrate the 4th.
You don't? What do you do?
Not anymore.
Nothing? You don't pop firecrackers?
Nope.
You don't go steal?
I used to when the kids liked it. Now they're like, we don't give a shit.
You don't go steal something and say it's yours? Like an American? Like Americans do? It's mine. Freedom! That's every white American. Freedom! It's every black American.
That word patriot bull,
here it is.
It fell from grace.
Every white American. Freedom! Freedom! Every black American. Man, LeBron next year, once you get that team. That to me is the difference between America. Black American.
I don't hate people who celebrate the 4th, but at the same time, it's like, we weren't free. So
I don't for me to get through this thing mentally, because I'm so far gone, for me to get through this thing mentally, I got to accept what it is and just like, okay, it's a holiday. And I don't think, seriously, I go, it's a holiday. And I don't think about the gravity of it or the what percent, or, and that bullshit. I mean, everything we find out now, the more
this land is your land. This land is my land now. You got to go to parts of Oklahoma, maybe a little bit of South Dakota, because this land was made for just me.
But almost in a way, because the more I find out on social media how they've taken, and then they expect you to go and be wave the flag, and I really, because I guarantee you, if
your grandparents couldn't use the GI Bill because they were black.
And you know about the
red line,
what you've gotten, but you still expect me to go no, it's not happening. And every day we find out a little bit more. Matter of fact, I don't know if you could bring it up, Malik, but even in Oklahoma, what they did was the Osage Indians had all this land. I mean, had oil on this land. I think it was about 13 of them. And they basically murdered 7 or 8 of them and took that land. Put up Osage Indians. Osage oil murders or whatever. OSAGE. Osage Indian. It was an oil, and I think it was murders. It was a murder involved. Like eight of them. God damn it! I just got the Osage Indian murders.
The Osage Indian murders were a series of murders. Are you going to read it or am I going to read it?
Okay. The Osage Indian murders were a series of murders of Osage Native Americans in Osage County, Oklahoma during the 1910s and 30s. Newspaper described the increasing number of unsolved murders as the reign of terror. And what they did was...
lasting from 1921 to 1926.
Yeah, and well, you know what happened.
A reign of terror. American terrorists kill non-American Americans.
You know why? Because I listened. See, I was going to jump, but I listened. See, that's something women don't do. But women would never get this joke. They're too busy going, so then my family. Bitch, we're talking about the murders here. But what happened was, and they murdered these people, and they were on that land, the Osage Indians, and they had oil in that land, and the white people knew, and they took their shit too. During the time of the Tulsa Massacre. Right? And you still expect us to I mean, come on, man. Get it together. Fuck you.
This land is my land. You can go to Thailand if you don't like it here.
It's like I said, man. I mean, it's like I said.
I dare your black ass to take a knee.
Come on, man. Celebrate the flag and what it stands for. Motherfucker.
They're all mad at that Olympian, the hammer thrower woman.
Oh, she didn't.
Because she turned her back on the flag. Motherfucker, you bought hot dogs while the national anthem was playing, but you're not being expatriated.
We all know what that's
about. Stop it.
We all know what that's about. Yeah, hey, but here's what I think black people should do.
She's trying to represent America to the rest of the world, but she turns her back on the flag. That's un-American. No, that's very American. A giant fuck you to everybody else is one of the most American things you can do.
Yeah, Americans who don't give a shit about other countries. You know what they should do? Honestly, here's what I say American blacks should do. Come Olympic time, I say go to Ancestry.com or whatever, get your blood, find out, where you from. Are you from Nigeria, Sierra Leone, whatever? Find out that blood, and you go represent them in the Olympics. Seriously, spread out. I mean,
or we could just stop participating.
No.
And let the United States fall into mediocrity like it would.
No. Represent your own
you don't even got to do that.
No. How great would it be if LeBron James found out LeBron's a big dude? I'm just gonna. Maybe he's Nigerian. He's smart, big dude, right? Nigerians are the smartest people on earth, right? So I'm gonna say. LeBron's Nigerian. Okay, he brings over KD. Look at his head. His hair is all peasy. All right, I'm gonna say he's Nigerian too. He got peasy hair. Probably Kenyan. He's real slim. He can run. Anyway, represent. Hey, like the soccer players do, but do the reverse opposite, right? Represent an African country in the Olympics. Mm-hmm. I mean, use America where they use you. Okay, you know how they say we're American, but we're not because of everything that goes on. So what you do is right, make money in NBA finals, whatever. Find out where you from in Africa. Represent that country in Olympics, right? Say LeBron plays for Nigeria. They'd fucking have him over there in a minute. All right, all the NBA players should do that shit, and then see how many medals America gets in anything.
Or they could just not play and let us send Chris Humphries and all the other regular ass white dudes, and see how they fare.
Yeah.
Get rid of all the black coaches. Get rid of all the
they already did that anyway. They already did that anyway.
Get rid of all the
they already did that
all
anyway.
the things that black people bring to the country. We should just stop doing for a couple years and see how much you love America so much.
Oh, but hey,
when you're rocking out to John Cougar Mellencamp,
hey, I like John Cougar Mellencamp.
Taylor Swift.
Hey, I like all those guys. I mean,
let them write their own music and see how much you like them then.
I still like them. I really do. I mean, I don't care about when it comes to music. Hey, I'm like this. Look,
we know how you are when it comes to music. We heard you in the intro.
You ain't even gotta be that way, bro. but that's the way I feel about it. It's like, but you know what though? When I was at University of Oklahoma, the KAs, I mean, they were like a racist ass fraternity, which is redundant, but they were racist ass. But they would bump like hardcore rap back in the, and they would go around with the Confederate flag on their truck, and that was back in the 80s.
Yeah,
when you could get away with that.
Everybody want to be a nigga until it's time to be a nigga.
And that's the way it was. So I would say, honestly, to all the black athletes, man, find out where your bloodline is in Africa and go represent a country in the Olympics, man. And I think I wish all athletes would do that. Man, you'd see, that's the only way Africa could rise to prominence is athletically.
I just want America to get a dose of reality.
They're
That's
not.
all
They're
I
not.
want.
They don't care.
I want us to come in last in everything for a while, so
I would
we
love
know how it feels. Like America always screams about equality, right? But they don't never want to take their turn. We don't ever want to get our lashes. We don't ever want to take responsibility for shit we did. So let's get our lashes so you can truly understand what equality actually means. Because everybody who screams they want equality has never had it in their life.
But they wouldn't. You understand, man?
I know they wouldn't.
But they would. They'll still. I mean, they'll still find a way. They could because they're ignorant. I mean, it's almost a sickness. They don't see
sickness.
it. They don't see it, bro.
It's absolutely
But they don't see
cognitive
it, bro.
dissonance.
But you know what I like though, honestly? I like the little. You ever notice the I say discord, but there's a little separation between Africans and blacks over here. And I will say this, and when I have it firsthand in my neighborhood, right? The Africans and there's the black. Our neighbors are both, on this side they're African, this side they're blacks. Now, traditionally, or no, just from what I see personally, Africans are really more into education. They don't really get in the trouble that American blacks get into.
Because they try to assimilate because they don't have American culture. So they
but they also have a sense of identity in like they know, okay, their country is this,
Right.
and they moved over here, so that's their identity. I mean, okay, say they're let's just say where you guys from? Cameroon, okay, but they're over here now, and they also value education more. This is from what I see. They value education more. They're really in education. They don't really get into the trouble that
Well,
America.
you can't move to another country and fuck around.
Yeah,
Where-
I think the Russians do. The Russians. I mean, the Russian mob. The Russian mob is deep in America.
It's a mob. They're not fucking
but they're
around.
still
That's
deep.
business.
But they're still. Well, how about the illegal Hispanics that are over here? And
They get here and they don't fuck around.
in gangs though. In gang. I mean,
That's-
not all. And I hate to
That's
say that.
business. They don't just gang the gang. They gang
I'm not
for
saying
a
all of them.
purpose.
I'm not saying. I'm not even saying all of them. I'm just
Okay,
saying some.
but what I'm saying is the ones you're talking. Those dudes come over here for a specific purpose. They are part of a gang. So when you join a gang, they give you assignments. You have a job to do, right? And so you do that job. That's business. Black people, this is our crib. So America's our crib. So we just been chilling.
American blacks are, to me, they're like
Not all of us.
Of course not. Right? I mean, I bet I have to say that because it's like I can't keep going.
But if
not all of us.
If we went to another country and acted the way we act here, we wouldn't.
Jesus fuck. I hope not.
It wouldn't.
No, if we went
You
to
couldn't
no,
do
if we
that.
went to another country and acted the way white people act overseas, when I've seen it, in like
Well, again, you
God.
can't do that.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I still see Africans having more value on education. They don't really get in trouble as much. I mean, they're more and in my neighborhood, I see that like the black family that's next to us. Now, granted, the mom, I think she works at night. She's a nurse, and she has to take naps. There's people in that house. There's a grandfather, an auntie, somebody else. And it just bugs me that she wakes up from a nap or whatever, and she knocks on our door like, have you seen my son? And I'm sorry, but that's just like, well, you don't know. I even know you're taking a nap. What goes on in that motherfucking house? I mean, could you tell him when he gets off the bus, you got to do this, or you can't leave the house, or blah, 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 or tell him, or something. You should. We've had to go look for this motherfucker on like countless times. He's not our kid.
You've had to.
I mean, because of our hearts.
Mbutu, get your black ass back over here.
But no. The American black family, the African families, they're wrapped tight. They know where their kids are at all time. Matter of fact,
Oh, so the black family.
The black family.
Again, fucking around.
the black family. Okay, now the African family, they told us, they go, listen, if ever that you can't be there for when your kid gets off the bus, she goes, hey, take my number. He can come over our house until you come home, whatever. I mean, she meant that. It wasn't like, maybe like, some people go,
Yeah.
I mean, I have no. I saw the sincerity there, and the way she would. And she's like, I do not like the woman that's next to you. I don't like the way she treats her children. And she's like, and she was like, they don't really get down with her like that. But but the African family is really good. I mean, both of them are really good. And our kid plays with the black family's kid. They get along good. They play whatever. But those kids they're not bad kids at all. They just need somebody to go, hey, you can't be doing shit. Like I got like
A father. They need a dad.
I try to be. Because these motherfuckers, like one time.
They need that.
Because I had
Do they not have it?
I have like a bicycle tire in my truck bed, right? So we're playing in the back at one time. And then I look, The motherfuckers are in my truck bed with my bicycle tire, and they're just throwing. I go, what are y'all doing? I mean, who fucking does that? But it's
Kids without guidance.
But kids without parents. But if nobody tells them that, how would they know?
Exactly.
And I love them kids.
Kids just being kids.
But the African kids wouldn't do that shit. The African kids are good. I mean,
does the black family, is it just mom?
Like I said, it's mom, I think a grandpa, an auntie. There's about 3 or 4 of the people in that house. Mm-hmm. And it's weird because they all go outside to make phone calls or smoke a cigarette. And it's like, it's hard to figure, like, what the fuck is going on in that fucking house? And then the kid come out and
We gotta wrap up.
Okay, would you rather? Okay, sorry. Yeah.
Well, it was like, enough of that nigger talk.
Listen, it ain't about white people. We ain't talk about it. It's white. It's not white enough. BT, talk about rock and roll. Something that's white. Talk about the 4th. A good white holiday. The whiter the holiday, the better the ratings are. Anyway, go, Malik.
Okay, first question. Would you rather be stuck in traffic for 2 hours or receive grueling head for 6 hours without a climax?
Well, grueling head, like she has braces on.
I don't know if it's good or bad.
Grueling head, like God damn, bitch, come on, finish up.
Give me the 6 hours, because I really hate being stuck in traffic.
Give me that sloppy toppy. Give me that sloppy toppy.
I can imagine
what?
While I'm getting the grueling head, something else. When you're stuck in traffic, you're literally just stuck in traffic.
But you listen to a good podcast like Sorry We're Canceled?
You could do. I could do that while I'm getting grueling head.
Damn, that BT's loud. Oh, Slave Ghost episode. That's my favorite. Slave Ghost. Go ahead, Malik.
Next question. Would you rather work as a clown for life or be homeless for a year?
I'm already a clown.
A clown. Yeah, I want to be homeless. Wait, what kind though? Homeless? It's like a camping homeless. That's cool.
I think it's up to you.
There's no such thing as a cool homeless.
Oh, under a bridge almost. Oh, you mean like homeless on the street here? Yeah, a clown. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even close.
I'll be a clown for the rest of my life.
Yeah. Wintertime.
Boom, motherfucker.
Scared the shit out of me when he did that, man. God damn, don't be doing that shit. That scared the fuck out of me.
He actually jumped.
I did. I thought the white dude down the street goes, I'll show these motherfuckers. He got pokes. That's what I thought. That's what I really thought. One of these days, we're going to get that shit. You know that, right? One crazy ass white dude's going to get there. And I'm going to look like, oh, shit. And got that red dot.
Well, you just spoke it into existence, so thanks for that.
BT, no. God damn it. That's.
Okay, next question.
I can marry her.
Would you rather
No, you can't.
run over shattered glass to get away from a bomb or stick your genitalia into a turbine if you knew it would stop the bomb and save lives?
The first one. I'm sticking my genitalia and shit.
I'm not.
Yeah, you crazy?
I'm Dick Man, here to save the day.
And then you catch a case for indecent exposure. But I saved all these people. Hey, that's against the law. That's indecent exposure. We got kids here. They would have died if it wasn't for me. I don't care.
What? Reread those questions? I don't. What? Would I rather run over shattered glass?
To get away from a bomb or stick your genitalia.
Those two things don't even compare. Like,
I think
would you rather run over shattered glass with your shoes on to get away from a bomb, or would you rather stick your dick in a turbine to save people's lives? I'm gonna run over the glass.
I think you probably gotta have no shoes on.
I would even do that.
Like Bruce Willis from Die Hard? Yes, I would do that. My hard ass African feet, I would do that.
Sorry, Hans.
The quarterback is toast. The quarterback is
how
toast.
would a woman stick her genitalia? Is she gonna stick her titties in a turbine?
Or compound with her beef, with her beaver.
That just makes no sense.
Yeah, but neither one.
The first one for sure.
Neither of these.
I'm definitely running.
Yeah, barefooted
through the shattered glass.
I think if I would do it fast enough, I wouldn't feel it. It's kind of like when somebody runs over you on your. You ever been run over by a car before? You don't really feel it. Go ahead, Malik.
Would you rather go back to age 5 with everything you know now, or know now everything your future self will learn?
Ooh. What? Know now what my future self. Oh, know everything my future self will. What? Say again. The last part.
Or know now everything your future self will learn.
He's really struggling with this.
I
question.
am. Or know now what my future self will learn.
At this moment in time,
You know what my future self will learn.
would you rather acquire all the knowledge you're ever gonna have now,
Now.
or go back 5 years old with all the knowledge you already possess?
Man,
at
I
this
could
moment?
relive that shit. So I could be a pro by the time I'm 13. I'll be in a World Cup by the time I'm 18. I might go to 5.
Hey, Freddie, Adu.
I might go to 5 years. Oh, where is Freddie, by the way? Yeah. I think I might go at 5, man.
Yeah, I would think I'd
Yeah.
go back.
Yeah, I go 5, and I could be race motorcycles.
Because
at
can
5.
you imagine if you learned all the knowledge your future self was going to learn and you die with like 6 months? You're like, oh, I learned I'm about to die. And that's
For
all
nothing.
the extra knowledge
I
I'm
learned for
getting.
nothing. I got that sloppy toppy for nothing. Yeah. 5 years old.
Take you
I'd
back
race
to 5.
I'd race motorcycles, and I'd play somehow I'd combine both.
I do
could play-
videos on YouTube.
No, I'd invest in YouTube at 10 years old. Like, what's this YouTube? You'll find out. You know what I mean? And then by the time I'm a millionaire,
The
by the time
world doesn't go back to 5. You do.
just me. Exactly. So I know something's coming. And I'm investing in this thing called Apple. Dude, you're weird.
No,
Yeah,
Apple's
because-
already existing. So you would get Apple prices as what they are now.
At 5, though.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that would still be a smart investment.
Yeah, man.
You would grow
a private
into-
plane when I'm in high school. Matter of fact, fuck high school. I fly my teachers in. How gangster would that be?
We ain't learning arithmetic, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm flying in Cornell West to teach me about the real
My
motherfucking
brothers.
Yeah.
Shay, what up, shawty? Lachey, I know you're not ignoring me. Oh, you gonna ignore me? Okay. All right. I see how you is.
I hope these guys don't say anything.
Nah.
So what now?
I went off because that cop was out there. You're talking about genitalia.
Oh.
What's he gonna do? This is free speech.
Is it off? Is it on now?
Why'd you turn it off? Lachey, come back.
So the cop was out there.
So fuck
Well,
the
you're not-
police.
Yeah. Oh no. Have Wyatt go out and talk to him. Because if Wyatt talks to him, we're good. Because Wyatt's Wyatt. And when you're Wyatt, you're always gonna be right.
He has no
Now-
legal,
now it's
he
working
has
now?
No,
It's working now?
He has no legal.
It's outside now. I mean, it can hear us outside now.
Yes, sir. All right, last question. Would you rather have all traffic lights you approach be green or never have to stand in line again?
Never have to stand in line again.
Never have. Yeah, honestly, if I'm going to Subway and I see somebody who might be going to, and I will step in front of them because I don't like waiting that fucking long. I really don't. I don't like waiting for any kind of line.
I kind of want to wait in line for death. I
Yeah.
don't want to be the first one in that line.
But then again, though, how miserable
Step
are you?
aside, people who are going to die after me. I'm coming first.
But how miserable are you before you die, though? I mean, like are you old and then you hurt every day and you go, just put me out of my misery, Jesus, please? Or are you like feeling good and go, you know, this is the day?
Yeah. I mean, usually traffic lights, it's, like a 50-50.
I can text.
You can get green. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. So lines, definitely stand in line.
Especially if you want to go to like Cedar Point or something, or Six Flags or like Busch Gardens or some,
Yeah. Oh, like Six Flags, basically. Yeah. You don't want to stand in line with that shit.
Ugh, that's the worst.
Yeah. So,
Stand 2 hours in line for a 3-minute ride.
You got sweat. Your ass is all swampy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely stand in line.
Lachey, what are you doing with that white man?
Shut up. I'm trying to get my bills paid.
He looked back like,
Sure. Don't you see that, Dion? I'm so sick of you.
I should take a picture of her
gonna
and
come
send
right-
it to her Snapchat.
Do you really know her? Do you really
yeah,
know
I do know her.
Oh, okay, listen. Do you know this guy? His name's Dion. Okay, can I look him up on the internet? Okay, great. Is his business out there? Because I will definitely sue him. No. He's cool. He cool.
Shay, what are you doing?
Shay, you know you hear us. Shay,
I know you hear me, girl.
you looking right at Shay.
I know you hear me, girl.
Shay, don't put your head down. Put your head up. Hey, keep your head up.
I'm gonna tell everybody what you doing.
Shay, I saw you flip us off. Don't. She did it. She did it like this. I kind of like. I don't hear you. Shay.
Put this on your Snapchat.
Okay.
I see how
That's how it's gonna be.
and that might not be her.
Man, if it ain't her, I'm gonna feel terrible. Not that bad, really. But she's walking
No,
back.
it's definitely her.
It's definitely her. Okay, I remember that Shay. I don't even know her.
She used to work at Helium when they first opened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Shay.
You are the worst.
Anyway,
This was episode 47.
I like this one.
Me too.
I really did.
Why I didn't.
I know why I down.
Next fucking question, Malik.
Guys, it's too much.
Cut the mics off.
Too much right. Hey, too much white black stuff. I mean, Watts ain't really that bad.
If you're celebrating the 4th of July,
Please be safe. Keep all
do
your
not
digits.
hold the firecrackers in your hand.
Nah.
Okay.
Hey. You know what? Do that. Maybe it be nature's natural selection. So do that. Hold it in your hand.
No, don't.
Hold it in your hand.
Please do not
Be a
hold
man.
fireworks.
Be
in
a
your
man.
hand.
Hold it in your hand. See how long you can. Hey, I'm rapping now. That's my plan. Damn. We just walk across the street. That's what a girl want to meet. I know, man, right? I know. I ain't shit. Ain't never gonna be
Give
shit.
it up for DJ Elementary Rhymes.
Well, there goes that.
She did that just for you.
I know you ain't gonna like it. How you like that, you black son?
Oh, when you walk by looking.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow the smoke in your face. What he gonna do? I'm white. They ain't gonna do nothing. Make I'm white. My daddy worked for the police department. He don't like y'all anyway. You know why? Because he's white. I don't know where that came from. I was gonna like.
We gotta go.
I guess we do. I'll go get some more shit, but yeah, we gotta go. That was a
We're
good
gonna get
one.
some more shit after we do Would You Rather.
God, I know, man. I love
Time
this.
flies when you're having fun.
We do have fun with this.
Absolutely.
I mean, honestly, man, it's like, you know what though? It's like labors of love. It's not even labor. It's just like, God damn, it's fucking fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It really is, bro. So anyway, yeah, before we just
This is episode 47. Episode 52, we will be doing
Live, all the
on
way live.
Facebook at 8 p.m. That is August 3rd.
August 3rd, August 3, baby.
August 3rd, 8 p.m., Facebook Live.
08, 03, 21 at 8 p.m. 08, 03, 21 at 8 p.m. Yeah, live, all the way live.
What the fuck was that?
It's August 3rd at 8 o'clock. That's what I was doing, 2021.
Why were you doing it like that?
Because that's what I do, bro. That's what I'm trying to bring some life up in this motherfucker.
The last of your life up in this mother.
You can say it like that. You get a phone call. Hey, D, guess what, man? BT just got canceled. Oh, really? What'd he do?
No.
No, he got called up to the upper room.
The upper-
What happened?
Did he take Heartbreak no more?
No, he held that firework in his hand too long. He's a black Roman candle now. He's playing the Dale songs up in heaven. We gotta go, man. Listen, yeah, you know, live.
Hello from the other side. Or whatever she sings.
Yeah, I
in
know.
that song.
I love Adele. Anyway,
Heartbreak no more. Yes.
Heartbreak No More. That was a good one. I like that. Heartbreak No More. You know what? That's the title of this episode. Heartbreak No More. Heartbreak No More.
So, as we said, this time always,
I'm BT.
I'm Deion Curry.
And like we say, purr.